Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? NukemDukem here. Year 2 season pass and the games giveaway in the description. You guys want a copy of that? Anyways, let's talk about this new concept that came out a couple days ago on Reddit. It's called a shooting range concept. It will be a new mode and sort of editing tools where it helps improve your skill on any map and your guns and just basically help you to become a better player in Siege. First off, I want to give credit to the original concept owner, which is Sevi. He's a well-known, well-loved, respected Reddit community member in Rainbow Six Siege, and I love promoting his work because it's just brilliant of what he does. I'll post a link in the original description so you can see where I got the source from. So this concept was looked at Ubisoft by community manager. It's Epi, and everyone loves Epi, and he actually checks all community feedback. He says, definitely interesting thought. Seems like it would take a lot of effort to implement. I'll check it feasibly. So we might have a concept or this mode being added to the game, or this editing tool. All right, let's go ahead and go to the overview of this. Basics. Shooting range in my concept isn't only map where you can training your shooting skills or checking your skins in game. In my concept, this is like extended lobby where you can play with friends. For example, when you want to play ranked with your team, instead of wasting 15 minutes on waiting for the last one, you can just spend time on a shooting range. After that, you can join matchmaking directly from the map. Of course, you can also play alone and just train. This is a brilliant concept. You know, sometimes rank queue can take a while and matchmaking can take a while between ranked matches since they're trying to find players in your skills and what other players are currently available. This idea is just working on your aiming skills or training with your team between matches. It's a brilliant idea. So when your queue pops up, you just hop into the matchmaking ranked with your team. However, with this in mind, it would take longer for people to join in the lobby and every player to queue in, so it's kind of very technically be hard to accomplish and engineer for it. So here's the main menu button. This is where it would look like in the game. It says shooting range right under terrace hunt. So you click play, then you have it right under terrace hunt, and it will be before tutorials. So while you're in shooting range mode, you can work on your aim. Like, let's say there's target practice where you can work on your headshots if you're leaning and aiming on a headshot level or crouching level or a prone position level. And then you can invite other players to your party to make a party, and then you can click casual once you have full group or whoever you want to play with you, or you can click ranked. Now, I think there needs to be another button or ability where you can invite them to a party, but don't pull them out their casual match, or don't pull them into your game unless you want them into your shooting range with you. It just seems kind of more intuitive or difficult if you have to invite them all into your shooting range and they're like in your shooting range with you. Then you have to click casual or ranked. I think it's just invite players to the lobby. The other players can see your lobby, and then you can click casual or ranked. I think that works better, but I think there needs to be another button where it says join shooting range or something like that. So here's the map that he gave an example of. You can see the kill house, the explosive zone, and the spawn zone, and the shooting range. So you have different zones where you can work on your skills or practice different gadgets, techniques in these different zones while you're in this mode. Okay, so in the spawning zone that was shown earlier in the map, it says after spawn, you can change your operator, weapons, attachment, skins, etc. In this zone, you have everything unlocked so you can check skins before buying it. If you are playing with friends, everyone can choose any operator so everyone can pick Tachanka for fun and have fun. This is brilliant. I like it. You get to customize your weapons while you're in this mode. It's free for everyone. You can check out skins. Let's say you don't have a skin in game and you can't use it, but you always want to try it. You can do it in this mode, and there's not a lockout of one operator. Everyone can choose similar operators and practice on that one operator skills. It seems like just a fun mode to have with yourself or with a bunch of friends. If this mode did exist, I believe there will be a lot more Rainbow Six Siege YouTubers just create funny machinimas. Like, you don't have to be in casual match or custom games to do this. You can have multiple operators or different voice. I'm thinking like red versus blue style in terms of YouTube content. So it gives you a lot new opportunities for new YouTubers to rise if you want to start a career in it. Here is an example of the spawn zone, and you can press a key, go into edit mode where you can kind of edit of what you want in game, or edit your skins, your guns, your loadout, your weapons. So here's an example of the spawn zone. Here an example of the edit mode of where you can edit which operator you want to select on the left, so you have all operators unlocked to you, what guns you want to use, what skins, and then you have all the attachment. It just looks beautiful. It looks beautiful. Now I want to go one step further and let you use any gadgets, any utilities you want on any operators. I think it's just be more fun that way, where you can actually, like, say if you're sledge right here, you could use Capkin traps if you wanted to. I know it takes away all the operators' unique ability or uniqueness about them, but I think it just adds more fun that you can just mess around and create fun community content for. Here's the shooting range concept. Here you can train your shooting skills. You can choose between 3 different distances: close for pistols, SMGs; medium for assault rifles and SMGs; long for assault and sniper rifles. Every distance have 5 slots, so you can play with friends and you can compare your skills, which is cool. I think it'll be just like the distance. I think it'll be better if there's just like a small little wall where you can just kind of crouch behind, and they'll just have difference in terms of meters on the field where you're at. And I believe what he's saying is like the close, medium, long range distance for the weapons are just suggestions of what weapons you should use in that distance. But of course, you can use all guns in any distance, so you can perfect your skills, like doing a long range across the whole map with a pistol or SMG. You don't necessarily need to do it. These are just simple guidelines for, let's say, a newbie. If you go enter that zone, it's suggested weapons or the range of the weapons for that. Explosive zones. In this zone, you can improve your skills in the art of destruction and have fun with explosions. Here are many walls of different destructible materials, special for grenades, cooking, and 3-floor buildings with a lot of doors and windows. So just work on your grenades, your flash, your breaches, just to kind of perfect those skills. In the kill house mode is multiple floor buildings where you can train your reflexes and peeking tactics. Whole building is equipped with pop-up targets. You have only a moment to decide friend or enemy. So this is a kind of good idea where, you know, Rainbow Six Siege, you have friendly fire and you can accidentally shoot a teammate. This is kind of can help you distinguish from teammate and enemy. But the thing is, you have to get operators pop-up looking of your teammates. It could be even the same skin as yourself, just to train you on it. And it seems like a great idea. It's like I could imagine like the older Call of Duties and Titanfall tactics where you go into training ground and you're just like running and gunning and working on your targets, and they kind of decide your difficulty level and campaign based off those games. But this is similar, just working on your reflexes, your peeker's advantage. But the only problem with this is I see it's kind of like cannibalism in terms of terrorist hunt is a way for you to work on your quick scopes, your aiming, your peeking tactics. Like terrorist hunt and realistic is that way. This adds another dimension where it works on taking friendly fire to the next level and working on that. So I don't know if terrorist hunt will still be viable, but I know I have a bunch of friends and fans that actually just play terrorist hunt together since they don't like the competitive aspect of playing against another player. So overall, I actually really like this. So bringing the map back, since we just went and talked about the different zones here, yeah, so this is a cool concept of the kill zone where you spawn, you can edit your loadout, your operators, and anything, and then the explosive is just work on your cooking grenades and other explosive gadgets. Shooting range is your aiming skills, and kill house would be your working on your reflexes and team killing aspect of the game. So let me know what you guys think in the comments section below of this shooting range concept by Sevi. I think it's brilliant. I would love it in the game, but just some worries or cautions I have is that it seems way too difficult to engineer, where you can they have to figure out, like, if you invite your friends, do they go in shooting range with you, and if it takes long queue lobbies of loading people out of the shooting range into the matchmaking lobby. And then makes me think, would we see less players in casual and ranked because they're in the shooting range? It's another way to divide player base, while people are just like having fun with friends or making videos or working on their skills. You take away people playing the game against each other, so it could make it harder to find a match. That's something I would worry about, something thought to consider. But overall, I really like this concept by Sevi, and we might see it. Epi made a mention he see if it's feasible to get worked on, but it'll be really hard. So let me know what you guys think in the section below in the comments. Click on the description link so you guys can win a copy of the game on any platform and a year 2 season pass. And if you're a loyal fan, you can just get a bunch of other free AAA games if you want, if you watch my live streams often. So if you guys appreciate my work in promoting the community, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell button next to the subscribe button so you guys get notified when there's new Rainbow Six Siege content, so you always get up to date new stuff that's available to you guys. And then hit that like button, share this with your friends, let them know about what this concept for the game. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.